Now, I'm going to assume that most of y'all know what finals are, whether y'all are or have been in college or done some Lulu La La Land practice finals in middle school, but either way, y'all probably know what finals are. And low-key, most of y'all are probably done with finals because I'm pretty sure that my school actually ends later than a lot of schools, but in my opinion, finals are nothing that should be taken too seriously, unless if you're going to like an Ivy League school, because let's be honest, whatever school or wherever you're going, unless if it's Ivy League school, doesn't care about like point off of your GPA, and a lot of people be acting like it does, which made me like want to make this video of types of people during finals week. And comment down below what type of finals taker you are. Now, the first type of person during finals week is the person who literally doesn't try during all of the semester, and then the second the finals week actually happens, they lock in and become Albert Einstein or something, which is respectable that they're actually trying to up their grade. But let's be honest, finals week is not going to change your grade too much, like, because all your other grades from the entire semester are in. And like low-key, one of my friends is like this, and they said if they get all B's, then their parents won't ground them. And when I asked them what grades they had, they showed me their report card and it was filled with F's, bro. You are not getting your F's up to a B. You're grounded, buddy. Like, your shit's not gonna change that much. So like low-key, I can respect trying, but there's a certain point where you're not gonna manifest it into the world. It's just not gonna happen. Now, the next type of person is similar to this, but they're just way less respectable, because it's the type of person who doesn't try all semester and then tries to manifest their grade getting better during finals week, but doesn't do anything like to actually help that.
You're just a bitch.
Correct.
You're honestly, that's not me trying to be some after school special shit. You really are a bitch. Real minute.
And now these people are like way less respectable than even the people who do not care at all about finals, because at least the people who do not care about finals like understand that they don't care. They're not even gonna say that they want to get up their grades because they're not fucking delusional at all, which is actually more respectable than at least pretending that you care. You know what I mean? Now, there's actually two types of people who don't care about finals too much, and the first type of person who doesn't care about finals is the kind of degenerate person who simply doesn't care about school in the first place, so why would they care about finals? And now, some of these people will be showing up to school like once a month, and I actually don't know how they're still in school, because at least for the attendance policy at my school, it makes zero sense, because I've been threatened with truancy for missing 2 weeks in this semester, and like low-key, that is a decent amount, I guess, but at the same time, I've had pneumonia twice. Like, the fuck am I supposed to do, bro? And yet some of these kids have like no punishment, and I know this because I know some of them and they've been flexing it, bro. It makes zero sense. Now, the next type of person who also doesn't care too much about finals is the type of person who, isn't trying to stress themselves out too much over finals. Like, maybe they'll study like a few days before finals, maybe even just the day before, and they'll try their best on the test, but at the end of the day, they're gonna be fine getting like a C, a B, or maybe even a low A. And these type of people I respect a lot because they're just not trying to stress too much over finals. Now, the next type of person does stress out about finals week, and it's the person who thinks that finals week is like life or death, bro. They'll be taking this shit so seriously, and like maybe if you're going to like an Ivy school once again, bro, then I can understand it because that's your future. But if you're going to a state school, bro, don't stress yourself out over like one final, bro. Like, just like study and you'll do fine as long as you're smart, bro. Like, you're chilling. There's no need to stress overly about finals. Now, the next type of person is actually a teacher, and it's the type of teacher who turns into like a security guard during finals week for no reason, by the way. Like, you'll be thinking it's some sort of government test the way they be acting. Like, they will yell at you if they even catch you looking up from your paper to look at the time or something. They be taking it way too seriously. Like, this week I had a teacher who failed a kid. Like, we were watching like a Spanish video and writing stuff down, and they failed a kid for slowing it down, like slowing down the video. I didn't even know you could get failed for that. Like, that's actual shenanigans, bro. They be doing way too much for no reason. Now, the next type of teacher is actually the opposite of the person who cares way too much, and it's the teacher who doesn't care at all about finals. And what I mean by that is, like, maybe some teachers will do like just normal tests or some, But then there's other teachers who literally don't participate in finals. And now these teachers are really rare, at least for me. But like during my entrepreneurship class this year, our teacher had us watching a documentary or movie about Steve Jobs. And I understand Steve Jobs is an entrepreneur, so I guess it fits into entrepreneurship. But at the same time, bro, I don't know how bro is keeping his job if he's having us watch a movie during finals week. But low-key, it is fire.